tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Let's nigga air right quick before we go to work. Definitely go get my son some. Cause he probably still up. So I'm just gonna give y'all one video before I go to work. I'm gonna show y'all me putting in the forehand. So I gotta get ready for my coworker wanna play me. So it's gonna be one of these days. I gotta remember to hit this man up when we get home. But nigga be tired. If I don't hit him up today when we get off, I'm damn sure gonna hit him up Tuesday when I get off. Wait. We're gonna go with the Dallas Cowboys. Get it.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Dallas Cowboys and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Get it. We know play with Dallas.
Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this out to the 25.
Here we go, here we go. Get out of here with a win, bro. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, mighty. 11, mighty.
Right to the air is Burrow. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And he takes us up right near the 45-yard line. Anthony Brown there on the tackle.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Throw caught by Higgins. And he goes out of bounds and looks like right at the 50.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An out cut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 12, 12.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow on the move to his left.
Oh, that's my fault, bro. Y'all seen that. I'm trying to make it good, bro. That's what supposed to be a kid.
Chase, 50 yards. And the Bengals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
You think he had a fly little play, though? I'm going to catch him on some. We're going to catch him on some.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. But Dak Prescott, probably not the first name you think of in terms of strongest arms in the NFL, but he showed it off there. Now the first carry for an Ohio native. It's Ezekiel Elliott. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They go to Elliott again. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And that is caught.
I see them guys.
Cowboys. Noah Brown from 8 yards out. And the Cowboys are able to match
I
the
get in on
opening
tight
drive
spaces,
touchdown
but
against them
hell.
with one of their own. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Williams.
I put it in your hands, boy.
A big play here for Dallas. 51 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys have moved out in front. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll hand it off here. This is Mixon. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
On one, ready?
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
On one, ready?
Only needing 2 yards on second down.
11 MT, take.
Again, it's Mixon. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They'll roll him, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That's Anthony Barr coming in from his linebacker spot to bring him to the ground. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Okay.
Gun, gun. Got. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Throwing on second and long.
Oh, that's supposed to be mine. Who
That'll
thought
be
he had something
incomplete.
straight? Oh,
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Working the sideline here. Did he get the feet in? Yes, they say that he did. Nice job tapping both of them down. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
Here we go. 12, 12, stop.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon.
I'm trying to kill him
Down
there.
to the 22-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Yeah, y'all seen me right there, man.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Mixon will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle.
That boy slipped.
That's what's called finishing the run. Making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
McPherson on for the point after. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Go.
Right now,
Let's go.
let's
go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Don't get tired. Let's go.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this?
Nah, you should have got that touchdown first time.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side.
Let's go, man. Let's go. This defense going to win.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
11.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. And that time the tackle by Malik Hooker. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
11.
From the 44, Burrow.
Ooh.
Throw knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
11 MT paint. 11 MT paint.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Give me that. I seen it, boy. They ain't keep going.
Intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch.
Dang, keep have my head popping.
Take possession of the football. We don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising.
Gotta adjust, my boy.
It happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well.
You gotta adjust, my boy. You gotta adjust, my boy.
And that is caught.
Gotta adjust.
Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill.
I don't like how they look.
And at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get the series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
11. 12. 11.
On third down, Burrow.
Nah, I see it, boy.
Right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Another pass interference. That's pass interference.
He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag.
That's what. That's hell.
On top of this.
Here we go.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10.
12. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT.
Burrow will throw. Flushed out right. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Thomas. 11.
Here's Burrow. Buying time to his left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution.
Put that pressure on you, now, my boy. Put that pressure on you.
50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
11 Mighty. 11 Thomas. 11 MT.
Burrow on third down. Got him.
Oh.
Chase, he completes it.
Oh, you got it. That's it.
Jamar Chase on a touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And this is back to an 8-point game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up.
Oh, damn, I did not see you right there. I thought he was by himself. I ain't sure
And the Bengals are going to take possession here.
I ain't gonna count, boy. I did not see him right there. I'm gonna put a hide in the shadow.
1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
11. 12.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
Ooh, he's supposed to pick that up.
With 11 seconds remaining now.
He's supposed to hit that one up. No cap.
Where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
12. 11 MT, Tate.
2nd and 10 now. Burrow steps away. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a first down. Well done. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
Break. Yes, Erskine.
And that is no good. He gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. And that will keep the lead at 8.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
Final play of the half. Prescott.
And
he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan
The best defense gonna win that game.
Halftime report. Coach? Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think
he rifles one that's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there.
11 MT. 11 Thomas. 11.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now to this point. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11. 12.
Now Burrow.
Yeah.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Quick with them damn short passes, my boy.
And the Cowboys are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down.
What?
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's Prescott. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A good pickup there, a 22. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. The Bengal pressure gets him in time. Down he goes. Sam Howard able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Prescott off play action. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offensive coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Now Prescott. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Sam Hubbard able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Prescott to throw on fourth. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Dorrance Armstrong able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told.
11.
To try again after the sack. Burrow escaping the pressure right.
Look at that, man. You can right to me.
Intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the Cowboys are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. True. So when you throw your hand up in the air.
And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the fourth. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Prescott now. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-and-out count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. On second and a couple. Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he will take him down, but not before they work this to the 45. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
12. 11.
Now it's Burrow.
Oh my God, that's another kid. Man, what's going on there?
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. They're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here.
He forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted.
Yeah, you should regain the ball. I knew I had the first time.
The Cowboys are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never.
Listen, the whole game.
Here we go. On second down, Elliott once more. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. On play action, Prescott.
Okay. You had it.
And that is incomplete.
And he still doesn't have a catch. Went to the second half. It's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. Fourth down, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert.
No way, big game, my boy.
And that will force a turnover on downs.
On 2, ready? 11.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 61 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Here we go.
First and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, 11 MT.
To throw, Burrow.
You gotta throw that bitch out, nigga.
And he'll just throw this one over.
The game, my boy. GG.
Incomplete here. I see you now.
Unless you get a 2-point conversion, my boy.
Decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
11 mighty, 11 mighty.
Here's Burrow. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, moved the ball to the 1-yard line.
This man is so bad.
From the 1-yard line.
That's
Costly
crazy.
penalty.
Mixon trying to punch it in. And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
Do they have one big call left? Here we go.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow. To the goal line, but
Damn,
it's
boy, I'm
incomplete.
tired.
And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Number 46.
inside give to Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Now Prescott on 4th down. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you have people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. So a big one coming now for Brett Maher. This to at least make it a 5-point cushion. And this one is right down the middle. And that will push the lead up to 5.
Well, no field goal attempts for him until the final quarter, but no hesitation on his end. He comes right out.
You're Chandler, boy. You can run that bit back. Gotta run that bit back, though. Got to. Got to, man.
To stay with it both mentally and physically. When they called on him, he was ready, and he knocked it through the post.
Oh, you choked, man. Good game. Good game.
One final chance here on the kick return, but no chance on the other side that they were going to let him get into the end zone. And that is the final play.
Yeah, you're right about that. Special teams
I see y'all tomorrow. I know we got to go punch this clock. Yeah, we're going to lose this.
Every crazy possibility that can happen in this situation, they were able to